It's an important game for us. We care a lot about the game of tomorrow because we close the first part of the year, which then it's time also to draw some balance. But talking about the game of tomorrow, we want to win the game because there was a part of the season where we had more points away than home. Then in the last 3 matches we did 7 points and scoring a lot of goals. And so we want to arrive to 10 because we feel the connection with the fans. They were a lot in Varaždin. We respect a lot them, and we want to give another day of joy to them and to finish this first our path like we are doing. This is a new cycle, no, for the team, for a lot of things. We changed it a lot, and every time I was angry because when it's written or I read that in the first months we didn't do good. For me, there were 2 things. First, that is physiological to when you start something new to have time to rebuild everything. And second, as we said, without fault of anybody, we were unlucky for some market dynamics and some injuries, and we start the first 5 matches plus the 4th in Conference League with some difficulties, and we were also unlucky because we go out Conference League without losing a game. And then I think we start this growing path, and we are ambitious. We are the youngest team of the league, but we are very ambitious. We are hungry. We have targets, high-level targets, and we are working hard to do this. And whatever we will find during this path, obstacle will be stimulus for us to do better. So what I can say to our fans is this: that we're really ambitious. We work a lot to reach important targets. Yes, I'm of course sorry for Paolo because he's a colleague and a friend. So it's of course I'm sorry for him, but we are focused on the game, and we know that in 2-3 days Istra will be the same game, the same team that was before. So an opponent that was hard to beat for a lot of teams, good teams like Varaždin, Dinamo, Hajduk, Rijeka. Everybody struggled against Rijeka. But again, as I said, we want to finish this part of the season as we are doing. So growing, and tomorrow will be another exam, and we have to approach very good. I think that our satisfaction as a team, I hope the fans, I hope everybody working in the club, that in 6 months we are a team that is recognizable, that has a style of play, that also if you don't see the shirt, you understand who Osijek is. And this has to be important, like moral, and on the pitch, tactical, and with the quality of the player. And for me, of course, this is evident because we changed a lot of play because we had some injury, suspension, and everything. I want that our identity still always be the same. So for me, tomorrow we will have to change for sure something. But what have not to be changed is our approach, our spirit, our dynamic of play, and our style of play. That has to be always the same, recognizable. Of course, some strategic things can change, but Osijek has to be this. Yes, as I said, I think we in this second part of the first season we have a direction, and we are going forward on this. So of course you cannot every time do just only better. For sure, like in the last game, Varaždin was a really tough opponent, and the player that play in some position wasn't easy for them in that kind of pitch to be. But we did, for me, a serious game, and also that was another brick in our wall of confidence. So we have to continue to like this. And being the last press conference of the year, I would like to wish all fans and press a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I can also say thank you to all the people from Osijek, because in 6 months I felt me and the people near to me, we felt every time welcomed here. And for a person, not a coach, not a player, that come from another country is something very important. I have to say thank you to everybody.